Hey guys, I'm again, and yeah, this time we're doing my Smogon Superstars game was badass, and yeah, I've done a lot of Smogon Superstars games, but this is just one series that I had. Basically, Smogon Superstars is a XYOU, BWOU, DPPOU, best of three. So let's get started here, and yeah. So, I'm seeing you some. This is my friend Hugo's team. To put, it's like one of the best XY teams made in this like era. Basically, it's pretty good. It has a good matchup with some more stuff. Basically, Mola plus Goods is really solid defensive core, and Mew also backs that up because it counters a lot of threats in the metagame. And this is a soul best Goods because of Wish I can heal it up from Mola. And I also have my Stealth Lock Tito, which is also my Mawile tech because it outspeeds standard Mawile. It's a faster split, and that also works well in tandem with Escudero, which is like my main event kill on this team. So on top of that, I have Charizard Y, which pretty much like destroys most sets in the meta game. And Charizard Y plus two Tito is obviously a good core because I can trap his Latios for example. Then Zod Y just kind of annihilates everything on Fire Blast. So that's gonna go. From the team matchup, it seemed like a pretty good matchup. Mawile is probably the biggest threat, obviously, because it's always a pain to deal with. But from the looks of things, I can probably deal with this team. So let's see how this goes. So let's get started. He's only Latios, which is fine. I'm with my Mew because Mew has a good matchup versus most of his team. So I know I can just go for the safe knockoff, and I get this talent playing, which is pretty good. I knock off a Charlotte Beak, which shows me that it might have like Willows or something, but I think the safe players go my Tito. Not I can eat anything up. He goes for the loose, which is fine. Guess you want to keep it as healthy as possible for later, but whatever, that's fine. He's gonna switch out. He's gonna go to Mawile, and I'm just gonna go for my safe locks because stealth locks are always nice to have. So I am faster than this as I said before, but I am -1, so there's no point staying in. So I'm gonna switch out to my Mew. No, I can take the play left. Albeit not very well, but I can take it. So I know he'll probably want to switch just because Mawile's the biggest threat to my team and he can't really like heal it because he has no like heal bell with the other people healing with. So I know he's gonna want to switch, but at the same time I want to burn something, so I'm just go for the Will-O-Wisp. He goes to Mew, which is fine. I didn't really want to risk the Mawile staying in because so I could have loosed there because it was kind of obvious, but I just made a safe play and went for the Will-O-Wisp, so whatever. I lose my Mew, but his Mew's burn now, so not that big of a deal. Mew did a decent job in this game, so it's whatever. I look at my Charizard Y now, I know I can easily destroy something, so he stays in and gets crushed, so that works out. So we're all even either now. My blocks up, he doesn't, so good for me. He wins in his Latios. I do have a T-Tor, so obviously I can do a lot of good stuff with that. I'm just gonna get my T-Tor now, because why not? It's obviously a major threat to his team. Mm. I was wondering, I figured he might have gotten a Mawile there, but he didn't. If he did, I would have Earthquake because I'm faster and let my Tito die, but whatever, it's fine. Brings in Lando T, goes for the U-turn, my Mola. Mola hits it up pretty well, so that's fine. He brings in Latios. He can't really break my team, I don't think, so I have to make the safe play again because I need to keep this alive, obviously. Let's go to my Tito, and I can eat anything up, unless he has like Specs HP fighting twice or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's go loose. I don't know why he loosed it. I would have attacked there just because it was like 70%, which is not that low, so I don't know. But I guess he wanted to heal it, which is fine for me at least, because now I can pursuit trap this thing, and it's pretty much me cursed now. So that's nice for me. He does have a defog though, which is good for him, because that means I'm going to try and set it up later, which is going to be a pain. So it's whatever. Brings in Mawile now. The smart play would have been to go to Landers, but he doesn't know that I'm faster than him because most smooth lock T-Tar on no speed, are just like max defense and stuff. But I am running speed, so I'm able to do 83% of this, which basically helps utilize a major threat. So he's going for Sucker Punch here, which is fine. I made a safe play. I don't want to miss the Fire Blast. Just go for the Solar Beam because either way, if it goes to Keldeo, it gets crushed, and I figured he might not want to sack his down flame early, so good for me. At this point, I pretty much have the game in the bag just because I know he can't touch my Mola. Pretty much walls everything, so that's pretty much gonna be the game here. I can just play pretty conservatively, just make the safe plays, and I know I'll win. So yeah, I'm going for a Toxic here, take the Keldeo or anything really. So works out well for me. And yeah, he can't really do much. Even if he has Calm Mind, to get the Toxic off, it's not too big of a deal for me. Goes for the Scowl, which probably means he specs trying to burn me, so that's cool. I want to make the safe play though. I don't want to get burned just yet, so I'm gonna go back to Godzilla here, which is cool. And yeah, my Godzilla is at 100%, so I know I can eat anything up. I do have the Muddy Water, which is a cool move that Hugo found to put on this, so that's pretty interesting. 'Cause now I can do a lot of damage to this thing, about like 70%, so that's pretty cool. Although its accuracy wasn't too big of a deal, but it's whatever. So he's gonna go for the Earthquake. I don't dodge it, but whatever, I live it. So he's gonna go Dragon Pulse, finish it off. And yeah, he only has 2 mons left, and either of them are gonna break Mola, as I said before, so it's whatever. I'm switching my Charizard here just because I can't really spin really because extra Jaws there's no sand flash to be useful in. So I'm gonna sack my Zard, safe play, bring my Mola. Didn't want to the Will-O-Wisp or something, so it's fine. Bring in Mola now. Obviously I'm just going for the Wish, safest play possible. And yeah, so I'm just gonna protect you just to be as safe as possible. Even if I don't protect, I still win. But I know there's something I want to list like some random crit burns and shit losing the game for me. So it's whatever. Brings in Talon Flame, which is cool. Go for another wish. And yeah, I said before, it's pretty much just fucked now. It's gonna go for the scalp. It's a lot of damage. He doesn't do that much, so he's just trying to loose stall me. I'm just gonna keep scalp spamming. I got to crit there. Doesn't really matter 'cause I'm gonna win anyway. Gonna go for the Blade Bird, does a lot of damage. He's gonna go for the Wish, I think. Yeah, I went for the Wish there in case he attacked me next turn, but whatever. So he's gonna have to kill me at some point. And he loses here, which is a good play for him. I probably shouldn't have gone for the what's it called, Protector, but it's whatever, it's fine. So he's going for the SD again, which is cool. I'm just gonna go for the Toxic, weaken this thing even more, and that's pretty much gonna put an end to this game. So he's gonna switch to Extra Drill, knowing that even if he flare blitzes me, he dies, so he cool plus Toxic. So it's a safe play, and he's definitely gonna Blade Bird at SD. So either way, now he has to kill me, and he'll die to recoil. So that's gonna be that. Then I'm gonna outstall Keldeo with my Mola. So yeah, it's gonna be a game 1 victory for me. Next tier he plays BW, and it is a BO3, so I have to win one more tier out of the 2, and I'm gonna win. But the thing is, he's a much better DPP player than I am. Well, maybe. I'm not that great at that tier, but we're gonna see how that goes. So and yeah, he's gonna sit here as I keep spamming wish and protect. He doesn't really wanna stay for that long though. He just forfeits. That's cool. And yeah, time for game. So yeah, this is a BW game, and as you can see here, he bought some standard sand team with Stoutland, which kind of annoying with this team. As you can see, I don't really have many Stoutlands as this besides my Jirachi, which is gonna be pressured by a lot of his team. So that's gonna be interesting. He does have a hard counter to it, and Ferrothorn because I am Scarfachi. Meanwhile, for me, I just have a standard offense team. Designed to put pressure on the opponent. With basically just hard switching, stealth lock, and just overall wearing the entire team down. So I have a good lead here in Mammoth Swine, which beats most Blue Loom leads, and I also have if I get 3 Ice Skill Spear hits, so it's a pretty solid anti-offense team in my opinion. But we're just gonna get started here. The matchup is pretty. I think it favors him mainly. So let's see how this goes. I need to play like pretty well here to win this. So we'll see how that goes. Cause the Gastrodon is also a major bit to this team. Cause if Breloom dies, it kind of wreaks havoc on me. So we'll see how this goes. I go for the Spore here. It's a safe play. Obviously this is Gen 5, so Ferrothorn isn't immune to it. Here he goes to Ferrothorn, which is really helpful for me. I just went for the low sweep, which crushes it. Low sweep was a safe play. Nothing to really switch into it that could take my low sweep, so pretty good. Let's protect here, which is fine. Trying to wear my Breloom down with the sand, but that's fine for me. I just need to get a lot of damage on his team so the rest of my team can basically own him. So just watch out here, go to Powdon and go for the low sweep again. Safe play. And I'm going for Bullet Seed here just because I need damage on it. I need to kill this, so I know I can take out Ferrothorn with 2 Bullet Seeds anyway, so it's whatever. Go back to Ferrothorn, which is fine. I'm going for Bullet Seed again, a Bullet Seed. And if I got 4 hits, I took it out, but I only got 2, so that kind of sucks. And yeah, that's when I probably could have gone for the low sweep just because sleep resets in Gen 5, so we had no chance of waking up, but it's whatever. I'm just gonna low sweep on the protect, and now I'm gonna low sweep again, not overbreaking, and sadly my Bloom's gonna die now to life bullet plus iron bullet, so he did kill my Bloom, which kinda sucks, but I killed the Ferrothorn and put the hip out on the sleep, so what's up for me? He's bringing Keldeo. Go to my Mammoth one. As I said, I am sass, so I am sass, so I know I can live anything. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. knowing that I can do a lot of damage to him. I wasn't afraid of the Scout because most Keldeo and Gen 5 don't run Scout because Slip is pretty good on this because it's not nerfed. So um, I could have Stealth Locked there, but I figured Earthquake would be more useful. I need to weaken this for my Gelati and my Dragonite. So that was up for me. I'm gonna go with my Latios as he goes to the Tornado. I'm gonna do some major damage with Specs so he can make it, which is pretty solid. Um, and now I know I can't like kill this, but I'm afraid of the pursuit, so let's go for it anyway. I do some damage to it, and he goes for the grunt, takes me out. I figured it pound on Stealth Talk, so I figured this was like choice band or something. So just gonna bring up my Mammoth one, safe play. I know he's not Skull because he's not speed me, so just gonna go for the Stealth Talk, and that's gonna help me out in weakening his team. So pretty good. I'm gonna bring my Keldeo. As you can see, the Gastrodon's kind of a pain. I kind of have to hope it's specially defensive Gastrodon just because it kind of walls a lot of my team. So that's where keeping Breloom alive would have been helpful, but I kind of messed that up early game, so that kind of sucks. And as you can see, my secret tool is Jax here because I am expert build, and that's pretty much gonna screw me over because now I can't do any damage to this at all. Like I really can't touch this. So I'm gonna predict him to recover. Just go to my Dragonite. And here, I am choice band Dragonite, so I can like set up on him. And I'm gonna go for the outrage because I am choice band. I get a crit, which matters because I wouldn't bait him take him out, just because he is physically defensive Gastrodon, so that kind of sucks with him. But so I have a pretty good shot of winning now, I think, just because I did take that out with some hacks. So somebody has Keldeo, Icy with me to death, which is fine. And now it's 3v2. He does have the stout window, which is kind of annoying to my team, but I do have my Skull Flaty, which I know can pose a major threat to his team. So we'll see how this goes. Goes to Powdon, basically banking on waking up and then me not flinching him. So I'm gonna switch out to Keldeo, and he makes a very good play. The double switches the Stoutland. I could have stayed in there and gone for the Iron Head, just because I figured he might want to switch, but at the same time I made a safer play and just got destroyed. So a very good play on his part, basically saved the game for him because if I Iron Headed that I probably won. But now I'm in a terrible situation because now I had to flinch access to death and then beat Stoutland 1-on-1. So well, not terrible, but not ideal. So keep swinging Iron Head. He's trying to wake up, and that's one turn of sleep. So he could wake up earlier next turn, but I still have the edge because I'm still can go for the flinches. So you go on Iron Head. He needs to wake up here or the next turn. I think he can probably live one more, but go for your Iron Head here. He does wake up, and I flinch him, which is really good for me. So this is it. This is the game right here. Can I flinch it? Can I win the game right here? Go for the Iron Head. And no, he gets a slack off. That's kind of annoying for me, and that's gonna be a major pain. But I'm not out of it yet. I can still Iron Head him. I get the crit. I don't get the flinch though, which sucks. Not gonna get another slack off. So I think he's trying to PP stall me out of Iron Head here, just get up to like enough health so he can Earthquake me, and then Stoutland can finish me off. So I'm gonna keep spamming the Iron Head, and it's not really working out really well. As you can see, he keeps not flinching, getting off the slack off. And at this point is 100%. My chance of winning like 0. So at this point, I'm just gonna keep going until I run out of PP, which is gonna be pretty soon. So yeah, as you can see, I really can't win. I was like completely like crit hacks him with crit flinches and stuff. But yeah, that's really not gonna end up happening at this point. So we're gonna see how this goes. And the next year, as I said, is DPB, which is my worst year of these three. So it's gonna be kind of tricky to win now. In this game, I should need to keep my Breloom alive longer. As you can see, Breloom beat Keldeo, Hippowdon, Stoutland, Featherthorn, Tito, and Gastron. His entire team was 6-0 by Breloom, but kind of lost it early. And as you can see, this is my last chance here. I need a flinch here to even have any semblance of winning. It's a slack, and that's gonna officially end the game. So yeah, it's gonna be that. But as I said before, I should have kept my Breloom alive for longer. After I scored the first time, I probably should have switched. After I low swept or used low sweep, I should have switched out. I think because Protect was pretty obvious. Cause a lot of Featherthorn on that move. So yeah, it's whatever though. So it's whatever. What can you do? Well, everyone misplays, I guess. So that's gonna be that. And yeah, I'm just gonna forfeit eventually. So it's me the game. We can speed this up here. It's pretty pointless just watching this. So yeah, I forfeit there. It's me the game. So time for the next game, which is a DPP. So yeah, it's me the DPP game. I'll lead off my lead Gelati, which is a Sugar Berry. I do have HP ground on this, so I know I can do a lot of damage each land. I didn't think it was gonna be a Scarlet just because most lead in Heat isn't Scarlet from what I've seen from DPP, but again I don't really know those tiers, so that's that. I figure if I HP ground this, if it's slower than me, that means that he'll either kill me and not get up stealth lock, and I can force him out, or he'll get up stealth lock, and then I can set up my own locks and switch. So we'll see either way. We'll see what happens here. He's Scarf, which that's a terrible slow for me, because right now I'm down 6-5. I have no locks, and I'm just screwed. So I have to bring up my Kingdra here. I probably should have switched on the Kingdra immediately, but I don't know if we're gonna explode or something. So it's whatever. I'm gonna go for Dragon Dance here. I figured this isn't Scarf just because he already has a Scarf plan, so I'm going for the Outrage, which works out well for me because I basically kill it, so that's good. Because now I'm back in this game, so that's nice. You can go back to Sculpture and go for the Explosion. There's a shit ton of damage, and it's 98%, but I do survive because I am Lesser Chester. Kinjo is pretty bulky in this gen, so pretty good. Bring the Jirachi, which is also Scarfed. So he has two Scarfed on this team, which is kind of weird, but it's whatever. Basically, it's an offense counter team, but only it's offense, I guess. So it's fine though. I have a major threat to his team in this Blue Loom, which from what I can see can beat can sleep one of his four mons left, which is pretty nice for me. Can also beat like Hippowdon 1-on-1, which is a nice play. So that works out for me. So I'm gonna go for the Spore because obviously nothing really beats Spore in this gen because Grass isn't immune to it. So let's go for the safe play. I go for the sub here. I probably should have gone for the Focus Punch immediately, but I didn't want him like go to like a Lotum or something, putting it. Cause I don't know his last, so be the safe play, go for the sub. And here I'm gonna go for the sub again because the U-turn is pretty obvious. So, and now I'm free to go for the Spore again because those are healed itself because of natural cure. So, also for me, I can see what set he is. I guess he is faster, but I guess I'm not that fast, so I don't really know what that tells me anything. Wait, actually, never mind. I this basically reveals he's more offensive because but I'm probably gonna be faster otherwise because I am learning some speed on this. So, pretty good. Anyway. I'm going to go for Focus Punch on the switch because now I figure he won't go to his Ghost type or whatever. So get off the free Focus Punch. There's like a shit ton of Gelatia, which really helps me out because Skullfart is kind of a bitch less of my team. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna go to my Gyarados with the Iron Head, but he reveals a Zen Headbutt, which kind of sucks for me because that thing's also a major threat to my team. I do have a T-Tog, but at the same time, the more this Gyarados gets weakened, the harder it is for me to win just because Skullfart is a major bitch to my team. So I'm gonna go for Dragon Dance here because I figure he doesn't have another Scarfer, and from what I can see, he can beat like the rest of his team. But apparently, he also has Scarf Rotom, as I can tell by the sand damage. So he's 3 Scarfers, which is just I don't even know. It's whatever though. So I have to switch out my T-Toy, which is fine. I do have the Pursuit. I'm gonna go for that. Trap this thing, take it out, and that means that my Gyarados is more free to basically destroy him later. So that's nice for me. But he's gonna bring out his Hippo, which is fine. His Fleece is back to my loom. It's pretty solid. And now I'm free to Spore something again, so that's nice. Breloom's my major weapon of offense right now, but I know I'm gonna have to like hope to not get flinch. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose this game because my Gyarados cannot take many on hits from Gelachi, especially at the locks. Because right now, those stealth locks mean my Gyarados is only at like basically about 50%, so that's gonna be pretty tough for me. Anyway, I'm gonna go for my sub after the Spore, and now I can do some major damage to those lead. Pretty nice for me. Again, I probably should have focused once immediately there to save some more HP on my Breloom, but I said make a safer play, I guess, just in case I like woke up in an Ice Fang or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's go for the Focus Punch. There's a lot of damage to this, which is nice. I could sack this here, but I figured I do have a Gengar which can take anything besides Sleep Powder, so I figured I'd be fine because he's not gonna sleep out of the Toxic or the Mon. So I'm gonna make a safe play to go to my Gengar. Goes for Toxic Spike, hits my T-Toy, which doesn't really matter too much because Gelati beats anyway, but if he locks himself in a Zen Headbutt, I can't pursue it, so it's whatever. Anyway, I'm just gonna start spamming Shadow Ball, do some damage to this thing. I do pretty much nothing because he's probably especially defensive. This is Will-O-Wisp Gengar, so I know if he wakes up I can at least burn it, but I'm hoping he doesn't wake up obviously. That's one turn of sleep. And actually no, my last 2 turns because he slept already because of one Spore turn, so he could wake up here, but he doesn't. I do get a drop anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'm able to take this thing out with Shadow Ball, which is nice for me, which means the only thing that I really have to deal with now is Gelati, which is still gonna be a bitch just because if I sack my Tito, I'd lose this Headbutt, so I can't really sack Tito. I pretty much have to sack my Gengar, or at least try and hope he doesn't flinch me. So go for the Iron Head, and he gets a flinch, so that sucks. So now my Gengar's gonna die, and now I basically am forced to bring in Gyarados and hope he doesn't flinch me. Because if he flinches me, I lose. So, or flinches me like 3 times, I think. Because I do get the Intimidate off on this, which is pretty good. So I think I can live about 3 iron heads before I die. So I hope he doesn't flinch me like twice. So goes 3 iron head, he gets the flinch. And here, I'm pretty sure if he flinches me and gets like a good roll, he can kill me with the next one. So I'd hope he doesn't flinch me. And thankfully for me, I don't flinch. So that's really good for me. And yeah, that's gonna be the game. So his luck wasn't with him, I guess. But he'd be pretty lucky to win this game anyway. So I managed to win DPP and XY after somehow playing pretty badly in BW. But what can you do? So works out for me. And yeah, I move on to the next line of superstars. I'm in the losers bracket right now. I play PDC next. So I'll upload that when that happens, I guess. So that's gonna be that. As my Gyarados is gonna finish thing off with the earthquake. So that's gonna be that. Now, yeah, it's a snack lap. Bop, there it is. Bye, friends.